Hey, it's your girl Phoebe, and boy do I have to tell you a really fun story about a Facebook Marketplace plant find. So I was basically just scrolling through Facebook Marketplace on a snowy day. It's just been cold and depressing. Right now, it's winter in New York, and plants are just not really growing. There's not really signs of growth. There's not a lot of blooms. You know, just like plants, we're not really motivated to do much right now. So there's just been a stagnant growth in the jungle home. I just had this itch to find new plants. So I decided to just, scroll on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw a listing, which was a free cattleya in New York City. And of course, I just DM'd them because it looked like a really big plant. And I was like, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I haven't bought a plant in a long time, but lately a lot of my orchids have been blooming. So I thought, why not maybe just find another orchid that will do well in the jungle home. So I shot them a DM thinking that, for a free plant like that, people are just gonna snag it up. But I was begging him to hold it for me because I'm like, it's so cold. I don't know how I would just go and pick it up right now. It's just freezing. It's literally minus 12 degrees in New York City in Celsius. I didn't know that Uber actually has a feature where you can courier items from A to B. I've never tried it before. This is not sponsored, by the way. And it actually turned out to be much cheaper than if I were to go all the way there and back. And thankfully I didn't, because you'll see why. It is definitely more than what I thought I was gonna get. The person on Facebook Marketplace wanted to also offload some of his collection, which, obviously as a plant person, I will happily take it off their hands because even a lot of my pieces from the jungle home are actually adopted plants. That's basically how I started my plant journey. Anyway, let's just unbox this together because I still can't believe how much he gave me. I generally thought it was gonna be only 4 plants. Here we go. So first of all, I need to show you how much came out of that Uber. I was expecting one box. He said it was 16 by 16 inches. So this is the first box, which is the box that I thought I was gonna get. But no, there's more. Then suddenly there's this box, which if you can see is also another big box. And I was like, wait, this is mine? And then the Uber driver was like, no, there's another one. And I was like, what? When I saw this, I was like, is this for me? That's for me? I only ordered one thing. I mean, this is not me complaining. I was ecstatic. I was thrilled. I could not believe it. In the back of my head, I was like, oh my God, this guy really trusted me on this thing. He has no idea what I do. He has no idea how much I love plants. I did say the plants will be in good hands. So let's unbox it together. The first box, which is the box that I thought I was gonna get. You can tell this person cares about plants. The fact that they taped this in a box, a spike, and there's also another spike right here. These are, I can tell there's a bit of Phalaenopsis, Dendrobiums, maybe even Oncidiums in there. Definitely a lot of Phalaenopsis that are overgrown and probably needs to be repotted. So let's look in here. But the fact that this guy knew how to box the spike to protect it, you're a plant person, this is what you do. You protect the babies. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it out. Here is some type of Dendrobium. So I'll leave it right there. An Oncidium, that is the spike. As predicted, the Phalaenopsis is dry, so definitely just needs a little repot. I'm really gonna repot it in bark, which has done really well for my orchid. I think this is a Dendrobium also. Very cute. Ginormous Phalaenopsis. I'm actually intrigued by the color, so the fact that it's spiking right now actually will be very helpful to know what the color of the flower is. I tend to put little tags, or I'll just write it on the pot so that when it blooms I know exactly what to expect. And sometimes when it spikes like this, I tend to just give it to friends. I encourage them that they can grow orchids, and orchids are actually very easy to care for. A lot of the times like when orchids stop blooming, people tend to just like get very scared and upset that they stop blooming. But like, you know, flowers take time to grow. And when you have the patience and time and you nurture it, you're gonna get a lot of blooms. So I'm gonna open the bag because I already know what it is. I see a maxillaria. Oh my God, look at this. Ooh. I actually asked the previous owner what color flowers it is, and it turns out to be a red one. I already have one. This is doing so well. Look at that. Oh, literally when I brought this home, Terracotta was really nibbling on this. Oh my God. This is huge. It even has a flower. Oh, there's 2 flowers. Oh my gosh, huge. Look at the size of my head. Like this is a full plant itself. Oh my God, insane. Like where am I gonna, hello? Okay, I'm gonna maybe put it here. Here you go. So now I know what the last box is. It's basically the Cattleya that I wanted. So here we go, let's see the beauty that sparked everything. Okay. This is well packed. So I gotta say, oh my goodness. Like the fact that he even put a handle, very creative. This is a dream. I also low-key think that my grandma has been like watching me, and like maybe because of Lunar New Year coming up, I've been thinking a lot about her. And so maybe this is like her little gift for me. Oof, I'm getting like a little emotional just talking about it. But I know that like every year around like her birthday or like a very big celebration like Lunar New Year, she would buy something, and orchids tend to have a symbolism for Lunar New Year. So this might be her giving me a sign that, oh my God. Okay, this is my grandma, like I think she's low-key laughing at me. This is huge. She's cackling. I can literally hear her cackling. Hello? Oh my God. Definitely much smaller than I thought. Just kidding. This is huge. I didn't expect it to be this big. As a head reference, my grandma grew a lot of Cattleyas, and it's like hilarious that I was just talking and thinking about her, and this is me unboxing. I swear, she is cackling. It's like funny, but not. Wow, I'm actually very excited. This is going to be my first Cattleya. I'm pretty confident that it's gonna thrive well in my apartment. So I guess be sure to follow on the journey, and I hope that I'm able to update you guys when it blooms. It is a hardy queen. I don't even know where to put her. There we go. I was also doing really well with keeping the amount of plants that are in my apartment right now. Ooh, what is this? This is also a type of Phalaenopsis, which I recently accidentally killed one, and I can't believe I got this specific orchid. It's also a type of hybrid. Look how pretty the leaves are. Ooh, it's a little dusty, but it's so pretty. I'm excited to see what this plant looks like. So yeah, here is my new orchid collection. It's a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. So in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In total, I got 9 plants over a Facebook Marketplace DM. This is a dream orchid haul. Let me know in the comments if you love orchids as much as I do. I've definitely grown a fond of them more and more every year, thanks to my grandma. Shout out to her, wherever she is up there now, and probably laughing at me the fact that I got so many, and also loving it for me. Let me know in the comments if you are an orchid lover too. I can't wait to do a repotting session with all of these, so yeah. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I've really been actually enjoying filming them, and I can't wait to see you guys in a new video. Bye! Still can't believe the rope.